I'd like to take a minute to propose a toast to all of us for completing a really, really long but successful first quarter of communication. Public speaking is something that clearly terrifies a lot of us, but I think all of us, each one of us, really pulled out a lot of skill from ourselves that we would never have otherwise found. We put a lot of work and time into our speeches. We put a lot of thought into our discussions. I really appreciated being able to come on to Canvas whenever a discussion was assigned, and not just do it for the points, but I really think I walked away with some good ideas. And I think our instructor played a lot in the part of our success. I almost wasn't able to be a part of this group, and it was a part of a mix-up. So what happened was I had to ask to join and switch classes 1 week into the quarter. So Jeff was really, really open to me, and as soon as he realized, I told him I was willing to work hard, and so he said, all right, you can come in. And then he not only did that, but he gave me a one-on-one orientation to really understand what was happening, anything that I had missed from week 1. And so he really set me up for success, and I wanted to take a minute to acknowledge that to not only you guys, but I'd like to say it myself as well. Also, I think some people really underestimate the strength it takes to take an online speech course, because when you take it online, it's really not natural to walk up in front of a camera and record yourself conveying an idea from your mind clearly and passionately to an audience that you haven't met. And I think all of us were able to at least put some kind of work into that and really learn something on how to not only present ourselves in a quality way on camera, but to take those same principles and apply them in everyday life when we communicate with authority, when we communicate with our peers. And so I think a lot of us were able to pull skill, like I said, and that we would never have found before if we hadn't been a part of this group. So I think that's just my main purpose here, is to take a minute to really be proud of how far we've come from being terrified at the beginning. At least I was. I'm sure at least a few of you were as well. But to come from that point all the way to here, I mean, I'm up here giving you these ideas and sharing with you, and I don't have half the anxiety that I had before. So here's to us for a successful first quarter and completing it well.